got a good smell in here, guys.
What is up, bro? It's Jorge. You know what I mean? I'm back at it again. I'm full. I'm tired. I got a new bed. There's light in here, or more light, I should say, than there was. You know what I mean? Good people do bad things, or like, you know what I mean? Bad people do good things, or whatever. That type of dilemma type shit. You know what I mean? Between good and bad, for his evil, whatever. I don't know, bro. I'm hot. I had this scenario played out in my head. Okay, it's a little scenario like some you'd see in a movie probably, or just like a little coinkydinky-dink, you know what I mean? Well, like there's, okay, so like a hidden TV show or a hidden prank show or whatever, you know what I mean? Where, say, they have like an old grandma out front of like an office building or something like that, and she drops her purse, and they have like cameras everywhere to see if like someone's gonna pick up that purse for her. I mean, to see if like if people are just willing to do good deeds or just be good people wherever they are, as if being an example to all of their character and all of who they are, not just by one single good deed that they just so happen to do at that moment. That's neither here nor there. You're filmed on the show, you know what I mean? The old lady drops a purse. Old lady drops a purse, you know what I mean? Boom. Okay? And say this person's walking out, right? And he does a good deed, you know what I mean? He seems like a nice person. I don't know. He's just like a normal guy, an everyday person, 9 to 5, paycheck to paycheck kind of person. You know what I mean? He's just walking out the office building, sees the old lady drop her purse. Ooh, I dropped my purse, you know? And he's like, here you go, ma'am. You know what I mean? There you go. Have a good day. You know what I mean? Take care, or whatever. You know what I mean? He goes along. He's like, oh, thank you, or whatever. The hidden camera TV show, whatever, you know, the thing is like to come out and like John Quinones your ass, you know what I mean? Just to be like, you did something good today. Why did you do that? You know what I mean? Or something to that extent. What was I saying? Fuck, I'm stupid. This person does the good deed, you know what I mean? And he's walking to his car. And the camera crew, whatever, they're just trying to come out. They're trying to, you know what I mean? They're trying to go to him and confront him, be like, hey, you did a good deed, you know what I mean? Who are you? What's your name? You know what I mean? Like, what's your shoe size? You know what I mean? How big's your dick? You know what I mean? They're just asking all these questions, trying to bombard him, you know what I mean? Trying to put him for the TV show, showing that there are good people in this world, right? That's kind of the goal for this, right? He did a good deed. There's still good people in this world. But say this person does the good deed, right? Picks up the purse for the old lady. He's a little bit fast, apparently. You know what I mean? Sometimes people walk fast or whatever. And he's able to get to his car in a parking lot or wherever he's parked, all right? Quicker than the camera crew or whatever's like following or preceding, whatever, like whoever's following him and to try and like interview him or whatever, right? They have to catch him at like when he's in his car, you know what I mean, before he takes off and leaves and shit. I always thought, like, what if they like tap on the window, you know what I mean? They're like, hey, you know, they're trying to like get him to roll down the window or open the door or something. And say he does that and he opens the window, you know what I mean, or opens the door, cracks the window, whatever he wants to do. It's his choice, it's his car. And he's trying to talk to them, but you see there's a crack pipe with a lighter and a little bit of crack in it, ready to go, you know what I mean? Because you interrupted him, you know what I mean? Or while he was standing outside, getting interviewed or whatever, you know, standing in front of his car getting interviewed, the police pull up, okay, say he has some, like, warrants on him for, like, a hit and run, not a hit and run, something more serious. I don't know, just some crazy shit, you know what I mean? He has a warrant, he has a bounty on his ass, bro, and police pull up while he's getting interviewed, and they like interrupt it, you know what I mean? It shows them taking him away, you know what I mean? Like, or like him indulging himself in something that's not necessarily healthy. What would they do then? You know, that's what I always wonder. You know what I mean? What would this made up camera crew or whatever do then? You know what I mean? I always wonder. Do they proceed to interview him and be like, hey, you know what I mean, you did a good deed, we want to talk to you, why you did that shit, you know what I mean? Or are they like, oh, never mind, my bad, or do they call the cops on his bitch ass, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I don't know. It weirds me out. It's just a little scenario that I feel, I don't know, bro. I feel like it's a little fork in the road kind of situation. Hopefully there's just something to think about, you know what I mean? What would you do in a situation like that? Would you proceed to do what you're gonna do because he's at the end of the day he's a good person, and good people sometimes do bad things and kind of hurt themselves? You know what I mean? or do you report him, or do you, or do you let it go, let it be? What would you do? I don't know. I feel like if it was me, I'd join in. No, but I think I'd just be like, hey, are you free? I don't know. You did something good. You know what I mean? Unless you got pulled over for like something bad, you know what I mean? Obviously, if you got caught by the cops for doing something pretty shitty, I wouldn't want to do that, you know what I mean? Because I feel like that's just an act, Unless, no, I still would, okay? It had to be an all or nothing kind of situation. People are good people, okay? And bad people they're gonna be shitty, okay? All the time. There's no real excuse, you know what I mean? There's no real reason that a person would do such a thing without just having an instinct of, I don't know, just being helpful or just being kind-hearted. It's just a dilemma thing, man, that I've just been kind of thinking about, you know what I mean, for a bit. I've been trying to come up with other things to do, but I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it, trust me. Dude, this corona thing, man, got me stressed out money-wise, bro, fuck. But it's okay, bro, I'm getting to it, alright, bro? I got this. Just let me know what you would do, okay? Would you smoke crack with him? Would you smoke that rock with him, bro? You know what I mean? Would you help him get away from the cops? You know what I mean? Would you proceed to interview him? Would you snitch on his bitch ass? You know what I mean? Like a little fucking bitch that you are, bro, okay? Fucking pussy. What would you do? You know what I mean? What would you do? Let me know. I'd love to see your opinions, okay? I love the feedback, okay? Appreciate it. Jorge. Crack. Don't smoke that. Unless, no, don't smoke. Don't smoke it, okay? I can't promote that kind of shit. Later. Love you. Love you. Whichever one it is. You know what I mean?